This video is a continuation on the topic of Grignard reagents. I'd like to point out that with Grignards, we are adding an extra carbon-carbon bond. Therefore, when we are adding this carbon nucleophile to an aldehyde, we are actually going to form a secondary alcohol, right? Let's show an example. So here is this aldehyde. If we were to reduce it with a hydride, we would make a primary alcohol. But if we add a Grignard, we are now going to make a secondary alcohol. I'm going to chat to protonation. Gives us something like this. Ketones also gain that extra carbon, so instead of making secondary alcohols, you now make a tertiary alcohol. This is important to keep in mind because then when you look at a product and you're trying to figure out how to make it, knowing whether it's a primary, secondary, or tertiary alcohol will give you a guideline whether you can use Grignards, and if you are to use a Grignard, what reagents you need. Do you need an aldehyde or a ketone? So of course, we're all thinking about the exception. Can you make a primary alcohol? Well, the answer is yes, but only with formaldehyde. Aldehyde. Okay. If we take a Grignard and react it with the formaldehyde, we will get addition of the R group and a terminal alcohol. Okay. Of course, step 2 would need acid for us to get that product. The downside with Grignards is that they are extremely sensitive. As they are a carbanion, they are also strong bases. So if there are any protons available, they will react with them. So it reacts with protic solvents. For example, if we take phenyl Grignard, so phenyl with MgBr, we can react it with water to yield a protonated product and a magnesium salt side product. So once again, solvent choice becomes pretty important. We can't use water with Grignards. We actually can't even use slightly wet glassware because this is so sensitive. But we can't even use terminal alkynes because of the acidity of the terminal alkyne. They will react with them. So if we have a propyne, for example, we add phenyl Grignard to it, it will react to give you benzene and the alkyne Grignard.